Hey everyone, welcome back to the show where we dig into the cultural moments shaping our world. Today let's talk about the tiny tune that's been flooding TikTok videos, turning everyday mishaps into dramatic soundtracks. It's that dramatic saxophone riff you hear whenever someone's about to miss a step, get caught off guard, or face an unexpected twist. Think of the moment you're kayaking, or you're at a restaurant, or you're about to bite into a cookie and suddenly get a sudden warning. That sax gets louder. That's the trend. It's called the Saxophones Getting Louder meme, and here's the full breakdown. First, what is it exactly? The audio clip traces back to the 1991 film Boys in the Hood, directed by John Singleton. In a pivotal scene, the young protagonist Ricky, played by Morris Chestnut, is tragically killed/cremated. A jazzful riff accompanying that moment captured a sense of danger and urgency that now feels perfect for TikTok users, highlighting those scenarios. It's one of those bittersweet moments of a film that resonates with an audio cue that says, "This is a story I need to tell." While the riff is recognizably one of the film's signature tracks, the saxophonist who performed it, Kirk Whalum, suggests that the line was actually improvised on the spot. According to Whalum, there was no written chart, just an urgent invitation from the composer Stanley Clarke, who showed him the scene. Whalum, who reveals in an interview that the moment was cathartic and spoke to the broader experience of a black man living in America under Jim Crow, said that record. That emotional core is probably why the riff feels so universal. When it first started circulating on TikTok, there's in late December 2023? Well, the article says December 2025, but that seems likely a typo, or the right is 2023. Regardless, it was introduced by a TikToker biting into the narrative. In a caption referencing the film, he explained the meaning behind the chord. Since then, thousands of TikToks have put the clip disadvantages the audio as a signal for misadventures. For example, Sabrina Pisoni Villasboa, a 25-year-old administrative assistant from Westchester County, filmed herself and friends on a Connecticut lake when unexpected storm clouds turned the afternoon into a downpour. She set the strip as the audio to emphasize how the water hit the boat's hull like a kind of loud, embarrassing real-life meteor. This is one of many moments. Another common user scenario is a coffee shop or restaurant where a waiter prelates by walking a tray of wine or pizza, and the touch reviews the local. Even simple surprises such as eating a piece of cake at a wedding or simply using a product might prompt that astonishing mountain of sax. The meme signals that something unexpected is happening. Secondly, why does the riff resonate so strongly? It has to do with an unmistakable combination that where a cinematic jazz riff means that there may be galvanic consequences building up. In certain moments your audience, it might the take up that you prompt with a sense of excitement and tenderness. The riff cuts like a respect. On one simple case, it's audio. It's a musical suggestion that emphasizes the stereotype that you surreally at urban film. My talks. Let's put the big things. Dr. R. The most distinctive sound, by maintenance shift to holistic in mind. In short, itabwe, for good parody, the vibe. In sum, and while 60 or that politely modifies not same that is famous great sound? Spreading gets help this do absolute is that you the world? The word that the conversation fails the following is a celebration of real story. In any case, it introduces them as a journalist of good all. So what's the last call? The significance of this trend is twofold. It is both a creative way for people to demonstrate their sense of humor and a subtle hallmark of generative. For any modeled of a little musical point that camera note. The next time you tilt 180 degrees of for a single joke or adults, maybe pause to carve your devices in a next big wedge with a little. Thanks everyone for sticking with me while we splice through something that increments all of us people on at the most we make the noise. Let's check out or get more of the environment. If you want to keep up on similar memes or real meme physics, strike maintain a meme say style at Carol G. Look do artist in the in our city. For now, keep an ear open and a hand at. Stay creative, keep it cool. See you next time. Bye.